Burning question. Is military spending too high?
I think Max has completely made very cogent points. We both believe that our military should support our country and be strong, but nothing should be a blank check. It's very easy to spend other people's money. It's very easy to spend the taxpayer money limitlessly because we don't really have any way to find out how it's being spent. And to Max's point, sure, there should be a public accounting to ascertain where the money is going, how it's being spent. Are these government contracts done appropriately? Could we get this done more effectively, efficiently, and cheaply, if you will? And I think that's very important because if we can get it done more cost effectively, we have more money to spend in other places or on more military and supporting our troops specifically.
Military and technology has changed massively over the last 40 years. You can run an effective combat-ready military without the bloat. And I mean, this is not just a liberal thing.
A really interesting point, which I think progressives and conservatives agree on. Why are we not taking care of things at home? And moreover, if we are involved in foreign conflicts here in our own backyard in Central America, we have some serious issues, but we're off in the Middle East doing stuff I don't really understand. Why aren't we looking after what's going on in our own backyard? And most importantly, right here at home as it pertains to the military?
I think that's a very, 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 very salient and smart point because foreign wars are expensive and lucrative. There are a lot of government contracts. People make a lot of money. And I will say for President Trump, he was the first president and God knows how long to not get us into any new foreign wars, which saves us money and saves us lives. So I really think that Democrats and Republicans should come together and try to minimize these casualties and minimize spending and work harder and smarter to make a better military and give that money back to taxpayers, because certainly, as we know, we have stimulus bills that are pending and there are Americans that really need this money. Perhaps there's a way to make these two things work together and hand in hand and work out for the taxpayer without just making the United States go further and further and deeper into debt.
Max, same question. Why are we involved, and this is both a liberal and conservative problem, halfway across the world when things at home and in our backyard are clearly in disarray?
And we've seen that change over time. We now have the lowest overseas deployed amount of troops in almost 50 years.
So transparency is usually the best sanitizer, Erin, and I'll give you the last word. Should we have more transparency with government spending, especially military spending?
I think that this could be a very bipartisan effort and both sides of the aisle could get together and say, let's just do some accounting here. Let's figure out where this money's going and how it's being spent and have someone that really understands this on a granular level, go through it line by line in almost an accounting style way to save the American people money. As indicated earlier, it's very easy to spend other people's money. Let's make it just as easy to save other people's money.
Yeah, you know what's fascinating is I have a liberal and a conservative, and they're not screaming at each other and moderated by a moderate, which proves that this is possible. So everyone out there, folks, like what you're seeing in the mainstream media is absolute garbage. So on that note, thank you so much. As you said, Erin, earlier, journalism is dead. I don't think journalism is dead. It's happening right here. So thank you so much, guys.
Thank you.